How's it hanging, everyone? Rayzore here, and I've got yet another different kind of video. I'd just like to update all of you on what's going on just a bit, my thoughts, and what are some stuff I want to do with the channel in the hopefully near future. I just want to mention that I got a new PC. It's an AMD setup, 16 gigs of RAM, and it's been amazing. I've only had it for like a month and a half now, and I'm really loving it. And it's actually the best thing that could have happened to me, because if you don't know, before I did all my work on this really lame laptop, and I just couldn't do it anymore. It just wasn't working for me. Don't get me wrong, I still have the laptop and I still use it, and it still works just fine. But for the stuff that I want to do, it cannot handle it at all. So that's why I had to get a desktop. And I went all out and built it. My first time building a PC, excuse me. And I had a couple of friends help out, and that was fun. Really was. I just want to start off with saying that Breath of the Wild, 3 hearts, no shield, that thing, yeah, I'm throwing it in the gutter. Sorry if you were enjoying it, but I just can't really enjoy Breath of the Wild the same way that I used to. That's the whole reason why I even did it with 3 hearts and no shield. I tried to make it frustratingly hard and, you know, mix it up, maybe mix up the way I played it, but I still wasn't really enjoying it because it was a lot more fun, really, the first couple of times through. First time playing Master Mode, or just the first time playing the game, period. For me, it feels like that I'm running around doing nothing all the time, or the stuff that I am doing isn't all that productive, or that I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. The game hasn't aged well for me. Next, I want to talk about the Until I Die series. I'm still working out the kinks and the specifics of playing it till I die a single time, or die a certain number of times, or certain conditions of the death in said game. Sometimes the episodes for that are unbelievably short. Take a look at the Mario Odyssey, which I didn't even go 2 minutes through, right? Didn't even last that long. And honestly, that is easily my least favorite of the entire series. And then the Sonic Mania version is the one I'm most proud of, is because I want them, the criteria I have for this, I want them to be at least 10 minutes, and I want there to be clever edits. Not even really clever, just edits in general. And if you look at the Mario Odyssey one, I didn't do anything with that. And it's also not even 10 minutes, it's barely even 2 minutes. Rayman Legends was only about 5 minutes. However, I did get to do in just a couple of zoom ins, a couple of added sound. That's really simple stuff to add, but it's good enough to where I'm satisfied with how much I put into the video, minus the fact that it's, you know, not 10 minutes long. I'm interested in doing more. I just have to find out exactly how I want to do these, and if I should set certain parameters for each specific game. Like, for example, the Mario Odyssey one, I could have just kept going until I reached the 10-minute mark, or until I died a certain number of times. Rayman Legends, I went on the spur and just wait until I died a second time, because I died 2 minutes into the game. Hopefully I'll be able to figure that out, and I'll be able to pump a few more of those out in the near future. The next thing I want to make note of is the Smash Ultimate short thing that I did, you know, with Mario and Luigi fighting for whatever reason. That video actually did quite well on this puny channel of mine. It made me consider that maybe I should work on more of them. And while it took me quite a while to make that one, I actually did enjoy doing it. So I'm scheming some more, and hopefully I'll be able to make more of those soon. Maybe, I don't know if I'll actually do that, because it takes a long time to do any of that. That was only 5 minutes long. It took forever. I also want to try other Smash Ultimate content, like, you know, playing custom stages with my friends, or I don't know, maybe even playing on mine to show off how awful I am at the game. Real quick, I want to talk about streaming as well. my PC is more than capable of doing that now that I have an actual PC. But I can't exactly say for sure if I'm going to do it soon. I don't have any immediate plans to do it in the near future, but I definitely want to look into it and do it at some point. I can't tell you when though, because I have absolutely no idea. But just know that it is something I am very interested in doing. Next, I want to talk about some stuff that I'm working on right now. First is Super Mario Sunshine Insane Edition. I just finished setting it up. I got the Gecko code in Dolphin and everything, and I'm ready to play it. I've actually played just a little bit of it, kind of. I played on the airplane starting area, and that was absolutely horrendous. So instead, I turned off the mods just so I could get past that, and whenever I start recording that, because I haven't started recording that yet, but I do have it already, I'm going to start right from there. It's probably going to be just another one-off thing, so don't expect too much out of that, but who knows what the future foretells. Now, I still want to do something that can translate into a longer series, like the Breath of the Wild one that I had, but I just want to make sure it's something that I don't get bored of playing for 2 minutes. I'm planning on playing through Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. I haven't played Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door in about 10 years or so I wanted to come back to it. But there's a slight catch in how I'm doing this. I'm going to be doing this on hard mode in hopes to make the game that much more difficult for myself, all for your entertainment. And that's something to look forward to in the very near future. And I don't know whether or not I should be excited, because I'm going to get my face destroyed playing this. I also want to mention that there are games releasing throughout 2019 that I really want to cover on my channel. Specifically, Super Mario Maker 2, because community-made levels and also Super Mario Maker was content galore, and I didn't capitalize on that back then, so I don't want to miss my chance this time. Astral Chain is another game, because I'm honestly just really interested in that. It comes out August 30th, and I really am looking forward to it, because I like Platinum, I like the stuff they do, and I really want to get my hands on that game. And the next are Pokemon Sword and Shield coming out in November. I am 100% going to make content for Pokemon. I absolutely love Pokemon. You might not have known that, because I haven't done any of that. Wish I had a 3DS capture card, but I didn't want to spend the money. Last but not least, I'd like to mention that this is the first video I'm uploading since reaching 100 subscribers. We did it. You did it. You all, even though there's very few of you, helped me reach this ever so small milestone. It might only be 100 subscribers, and 2019 YouTube, that is next to nothing. But it still means a lot to me, since I'm not, as active as a lot of other content creators that have the same amount of subscribers, or even the ones that, have more. But I just want to mention how much it really means to me that there are people out there, even though not many, but still support my content. And I really hope you continue to do so, and look forward to the rest of 2019. Thank you very much for your support. Cue the end card.